Alright, it's card of the day, and this is card number 243, titled Rebels in the Trench. Hey, look who's on the card! Let's learn more about Biggs Darklighter. Biggs was born on Tatooine to the local agricultural magnate Huff Darklighter and his wife. He was raised a privileged child. As a teenager, Biggs spent much of his time in the town of Anchorhead, where he met young Luke Skywalker. A strong friendship quickly developed between the two. Together, along with their friends Tank, Fixer, Cammy, Deke, and Wendy Starkiller, they would often socialize at Tashi Station, a power distribution center just outside Anchorhead. The strong bond between Biggs and Luke was fueled by an intense undercurrent of competition that kept their lives charged. Together, they raced land speeders through the streets of Anchorhead and T-16 skyhoppers through Beggars Canyon in the Junland Waste, tagging womp rats. They constantly pushed one another to the limit, becoming expert pilots. Luke was a better shot in his T-16, but Biggs was the better pilot in his newer model. During one run through the canyon, Biggs threaded his way through a small opening in a 60-meter spindle of rock known as the Stone Needle, giving him near legendary status among the Anchorhead residents. Luke, of course, was soon forced to match the feat. As Biggs and Luke grew older, the two friends planned to attend the Imperial Academy together. They also planned on buying a starship after graduation and go into business together, though they did not have any specific plans as to what they would do. Biggs' father arranged for his son's commission into the Prevsbelt 4 Naval Academy. However, Luke's uncle, Owen Lars, kept his nephew behind on Tatooine for another season. A short time before Biggs departed, the Anchorhead gang had a celebration and race in Beggars Canyon. The adventure ended in battle when a clan of Tusken Raiders attacked. When Biggs was wounded by a Raider's Gatterfy stick, Luke was forced to pilot him to safety through the treacherous Diablo Cut. Biggs was a skilled mechanic. He told Luke that a true pilot should know every last detail about his ship and how it works. So, just prior to leaving for the academy, he decided to build a T-16 from scratch with some small assistance from Luke. The finished product, as Biggs admitted, was a bit rough around the edges, but he was still proud of his work and insisted he could hold his own in his new craft against any pilot. Luke simply laughed at his face at the scrap heap. This angered Biggs to an extent to which Luke had never seen him before, and the older man challenged his friend to a race through the canyon. What Luke thought would be a simple test run turned out to be a heated race, with Biggs blasting out of the hangar without a word. His new T-16 began to shake and sway almost immediately. A lesser pilot would have been forced to slow down to maintain control. Biggs only increased his speed. The race only lasted for about 5 minutes before Luke finally caught up with him. Just as he was about to commend Biggs on his performance, pieces began to drop off the makeshift T-16, including the engine. The craft crashed to the ground, rolling end over end several times before coming to a stop. Luke raced to the downed craft to check on his friend, but Biggs was not in the pilot's seat. Fearing his friend had been fatally ejected from the craft, Luke was soon tackled from behind by a laughing Biggs. Luke never knew exactly how Biggs had managed to survive the crash. That's it for now. More information on the next Biggs Darklighter card. And now it's the back side of the card, and it is another puzzle piece. Well, that's the card of the day. Look out for the next card. Thank you for watching Star Wars Obsessed Card of the Day. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can follow Star Wars Obsessed on Instagram and Facebook.